Time is X minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Coming in hot.
So hot.
We got,
oh my God,
Randall James.
Mike Vargas.
And now special guest,
Oh no.
Rai, a.k.a. the Red Glitter Bomb.
Oh shit. It's shutting it out the door immediately. All right. Now everyone knows.
A.k.a.
Damn it.
Bright Thighs.
Oh. Giving away all my secrets.
He who dances with no rhythm.
Oh.
A.k.a. Korean Pop That Cherry.
Oh shit. Yeah.
AKA, we wear short shorts.
Yeah.
A.k.a.
Keep going.
the Red Mickey.
Mickey. Oh my. Oh.
AKA, vegan lifestyle.
Big in life forever.
Welcome to the programs. Oh, wait, we got one more, huh?
Oh.
I think you have to sing this one for me.
Which one is it?
Oh,
You
now
know which one it is.
Now I'm excited.
Oh, A.K.A. I'm coming out. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. And then another one. Let's do another one. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. Coming up, he's coming.
I like it.
Sorry, I read that wrong.
Yeah.
Two different
Sorry.
songs.
Hey, that was a double whammy.
That was
That's a hybrid.
That was nice.
We got a 2-for-1 deal.
Natural talent, this guy. Over
Welcome, Rai. And now
Hello,
you're on.
everyone.
See, we had to wait till people
yes.
could see you.
Hello.
Because I've had to, I've told my wife about you, and I was
my.
like, Ryan is somebody you have to see to meet. You can't just hear about this. You got to see it to believe it.
It's because you pump them up with all these stories, and if they never see it, they don't believe it.
Yeah.
It's just,
Here I am.
yeah, here you
In
are.
the flesh.
In the flesh.
Digital now.
Oh
my gosh.
On all your hairy, pale splendor.
Damn straight.
So bad.
He's actually toned down, which is, I didn't know he's going to do that to us.
What do you mean toned down?
Well,
What
look
are you
at
talking
him.
about?
I know, you're very zen right now. Did you see how he just took that swig of that water?
Well, he's got the tight shorts on, but they're usually pink, and then
and they're
he's
up
got
there.
the all white
and they're
button
up there, dude. Yeah. See your kibbles and bits and all that.
The kibbles and bits?
Yeah.
It's not that tight.
I just cleaned this floor. Get your balls off of it.
I'm sorry.
Have some respect.
I
sir.
can't help it.
Have some respect.
Everyone needs to see.
All right. Well,
Stand up, and let them see if they can see you.
Don't do that to him, man.
I don't think they want to get blinded.
Blind it.
Hey,
Blind
while
it.
I was working on Shed Studios, sweating balls, and you guys are just sitting here waiting for me, what were you
Yeah.
guys channeling? You said you had something you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, that was what you want to tell us about it? The Marvel comic, the
Oh my goodness. Yes.
appropriation of what's going on.
I'm going to
break it
step
down. Break it down.
out of the
exactly.
closet of my nerddom for a moment.
Out of nerddom.
Out of my closet nerddom.
Step out the closet.
So,
Of nerddom.
some people might have heard of the term SJW,
Yes.
and it means social justice warriors.
Yes.
And they have this habit of ruining things.
A lot.
Yes. Some movies. Maybe you've heard of them, like the new Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
My son
It's
loves
true.
that movie.
He does.
I'm glad he likes it. That's cool, but I'm sorry.
But you know that running theme we have on this show.
Indeed. And then there's the new Star Wars ones, which are awful. just atrocious. Absolutely terrible.
So what? Are
But
they doing?
we've talked about this though. You
Nice.
think they're atrocious because of storyline. You're not even taking in the glory of how it looks
It looks
and the
pretty.
evolution.
Yeah,
of,
but it's not enough though. It's not enough.
I'm not saying it's enough, but come on, you gotta give it a little.
Yes, it is very pretty to see.
Thank you.
Truly,
Thank
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I filmed that. I was
if
the
you
director,
look-
so.
But that's only skin deep.
Ooh.
If you go deeper,
Ooh.
In the anus.
where the love is,
Yeah.
you will see that it's
Yeah.
quite gross and rotten and unclean.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew.
No,
So-
love is beautiful. What are you talking about?
So basically, now what we got going on
Yeah.
is the whole Marvel scene is going with the demands of these SJWs. So now
Money, money, money.
we have
Yeah, pretty
a.
much.
I'm going to say her name properly. I think it is Riri Ironheart,
Mm.
who is a female Iron
He
Man.
means female.
It is
Yeah.
female.
Female.
I said female. That is what I
Female.
said. That's what I meant.
Oh my god, I thought I'm out.
I said female, and I know what I said.
Yes.
So female.
Power to woman.
Women
girls,
power.
we run this.
Yes.
Woman.
When you do it, I get like this on the back of my neck. I'm like,
You know, it's great. Every time we do an impersonation of a woman,
A
female,
Female.
lady, whatever have you, that's the voice. So it could be anybody. Oh my god.
Oh. Yesterday was the worst. My Wi-Fi went out, and I almost died.
Why is
I almost
his short so high?
died.
why are you playing footsie with me, dude?
Because it's cute.
Back to fuck.
That
This is
adorable.
episode 8, man.
That is
We're
super
growing
adorable.
now.
I like that.
We're growing now.
With his
So
nice
yeah,
shoes.
so you were saying
Yes.
So
So,
Riri.
yes. So we have Riri Ironheart, and then they'll ask how she got smart enough to do all this stuff. But it's fun. So now we have an Asian Hulk, the new Hulk.
Uh-huh.
We have a Miles Morales, who is the new Spider-Man, who is Hispanic. And now,
How dare they?
oh
my
sorry.
god, I'm so
Before I
offended
jumped-
already.
Before I jump to the finale,
That is not American.
Uh-huh.
there's a female Thor. So Thor's not even a
Why?
name anymore. It's
Fucking
just
why?
a
guy.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh
finally
my god.
that hammer got away from that
Odin, you're being a
stupid
dick.
muscle, bro.
I have a hammer.
You thought your hammer was big.
Oh my god.
Have you seen my hammer?
All this thunder gives my hair frizzy.
We just
Thunder
lost
side.
any woman that's
I
ever
know.
lived.
all 2 women that listen to this fucking thing, they're just like, oh my god.
Can you believe these guys? Ah.
That's
Oh,
not how we
worse.
Aw.
I
We're
cannot watch this.
important power.
We're power.
Yeah, everybody. This is exactly what it sounds like at work.
It's no for real.
We've gotten
Pretty
yelled
much
at so many
all
times.
day. How many times?
a lot.
Get back to work. Quit talking like women.
Yeah.
What?
Which my argument is, hey man, at least we're here.
Oh.
Other guys say,
dang.
what can we say? They get fired, you get brought back. Easy peasy.
Bullshit.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Male privilege.
Male white.
Male privilege.
Male white privilege.
Yeah.
So,
Redemption.
Lady Thor. Any else?
Lady Thor. And now, something I did not expect. We have. Now I call her Faith Plus One, which is kind of a rip off of the South Park thing.
Uh-huh.
But she is a female hero with telekinesis, so she doesn't have to walk, which is very important. And she is overweight.
She's thick.
Nerds.
Thick.
As in, like the vagina mass front stomach thing
Oh, the fupa.
is real.
The fupa, yeah.
Yeah, that's there.
She's thicker than a bowl of
Yeah.
oatmeal.
And it is. Ugh.
Lady lumps.
She doesn't have to walk anywhere. She
I think
flies
it's funny
everywhere.
that they did make her telekinesis, because that does explain a lot. Like, right, if you had the power to bring everything to you, wouldn't you be fat as fuck?
You're so lazy you don't even have to.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to do nothing.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
float over here.
You know how many times I wish I could just like take off my clothes like floating in air? Like, you know the pain in the ass of taking off pants when you're comfortable?
Just like.
Yeah, man, come on. Never?
Clothes come off.
Never? You never felt that way?
Yeah.
You never felt that way? You never felt that
I don't think so.
way? You never felt that way?
I don't think so.
Do you like the sensation of taking your clothes off yourself?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's better when my wife does it, but
oh, of course.
I mean, I'll do it if I have to.
Of course.
I'll do it if I have
If
to.
I have to do it.
I guess.
I guess.
Another naked shower, damn it.
Woman, get in here and take off my pants.
With your mouth.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
So would you say these things are popular now? Will we be embarrassed by these things in 2-5
Dude,
years?
the
2
thing
to 5
is, it
years?
doesn't even feel like legit.
Are we gonna be embarrassed by it?
Yeah.
So they're popular now. Are we?
No. It's
No. Or is it just gonna fly by
it's
like
just-
everything
it's just
else?
Now
And
it's just like here, you get to have one. Here, you get to have one. It's just like here's Fat Barbie. Play with that.
I guess. I don't know. They're all about this body positivity thing where it's like being fat is healthy.
Like, what's next? There's gonna be a dad bod superhero. It's like
Yeah.
Radical Dad saving the day. Radical Dad has time for his children.
Yes, I get my powers. from
Radical
here.
Dad says cool things like lit. That Radical
Yes.
Dad. Can we see that this summer in Marvel?
Yes. Can we see-
Dude, I want to try out for that part.
In a summer where a man is radical
Oh my gosh.
and ready to raise his children.
Now watch me whip.
I
Now
just
watch
mowed the
me-
lawn. I just mowed the lawn, everybody.
Yeah.
Shirtless in my front yard.
But I don't need new shoes. These Nike Shocks are still good.
Duct tape works
Radical
great.
Dad.
Grass stains all over them. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else are gonna grill these hamburgers? Radical Dad.
These shoes may be from the 90s,
Yeah,
but
like,
they're
where's it,
still
like, dude,
great.
Like, I mean, we watch, you watch the superheroes now, and they're fucking ripped as shit. Like, I'm like, hey, man, I don't see myself having arms like Chris Hemsworth. I don't relate. Can they have a more normal superhero?
No.
Just kidding.
Now,
The answer's
Kill the
no.
part, goddamn
now
it.
everyone can be a superhero.
Like, dude, there's even things that guys can't do that we accept. Like, I can accept that I can't be a fucking Navy SEAL. That there's guys that can do that. She's like, that's not fair. The test is just too hard. I could be a Navy SEAL.
Dude,
It's
they're-
no problem. It's just too hard. Let me try being SEAL. I'll do it.
the
It's
drop
just
rate,
too hard.
The drop rate on
Let
the
me
SEALs
just
is
do it in a
ridiculous,
SEAL.
dude. It's insane.
Yeah, so I can accept that. Fucking people need to accept, man, that not all of us get good shit. Some people get to have it all. Other people, you get to choose which one sucks less.
Can you feel the passion
The pussy.
emanating?
Feel it.
This mic.
Stop emanating. I won't smell that. It's already hot.
Free. Oh, so much free. So yeah, man, that's what's going on.
Well,
in
they
the
did
world.
that show. What was that show? Heroes.
Yeah, they did.
Those were like normal people.
I'm not saying that there can't be.
Those are normal
women
people.
superheroes, but just give them their own fucking thing. Don't just be like, oh, this one's Lady Thor or She-Hulk or Woman Bat Woman. That's what she called
bat.
Woman Bat Woman.
That's a woman, but
Yeah, could you
she's
imagine?
also a hero.
Oh my God, where is he? Where is the Joker? Where is he? Coming this December, woman, Batman woman, Batwoman. Oh my God.
I'm done.
He's
That's been
clocking
the
out.
shortest episode ever.
Yeah. All right, thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, Ryan. That was
Yeah.
a great episode.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for
man.
driving 2 hours to Shed
I'm
Studios.
glad
Oh, yes,
that we
you're
just
welcome.
drove
Yeah.
this show into an absolute alt.
It was
My
fantastic.
apologies to the viewers. All three of you.
Yes.
Maybe next week.
I think we're two of the viewers.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think the reason we have so many plays is that I just keep rewatching it.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. It's fun.
I think the YouTube views got to 16.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh, what's that?
Costa Rica, here we
16.
go.
I'm
Views.
hearing it. I'm hearing it.
16.
I'm gonna put on my Hawaiian shirt. Go on
Yeah,
vacay.
man. Sweet.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm gonna buy that Maserati.
hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I'm going to put a full tank of gas in. That's me being a baller now. That's how bad it's gotten.
You know what?
Ooh.
Fill that up.
Feel it.
I'm gonna get a new old tire to replace the old tire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm riding on duct tape right now. I am shaking
Did you
hands
use
with
duct
Danger,
tape?
dude.
Did you use duct
No,
tape?
but I'm shaking hands with Danger. Every time I go out on that fucking freeway, I'm
You're
like,
about to be best friends.
is this the last one?
Is this the
Is this
last
the
one?
is this it?
Is this it, Danger?
Is this it?
Is
Am
this-
I gonna fucking? Am I gonna end up like Paul Walker? Is this my Paul Walker right
How
now?
dare you?
Dang,
It's
dude.
too soon.
Oh,
Jeez, man.
man.
Come on.
How could you?
And I feel good,
Hey, so if you do pass, can I get your headphones?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Can I
get to
have
have
all
all the
your,
Ninja Turtle related
Your
stuff.
Satan shirts? Because that'd be great.
No,
Damn it.
that's
Damn.
going into museums.
Dang.
People need
Just
to
want the
start
Satan
learning the
shirts.
Dark Lord.
Yes.
Speaking of the Dark Lord,
Speaking of,
Yes.
just got tatted up.
oh yeah,
Tat it up.
tat
It
tat
is.
tat
tatty.
tatted up.
Dude, it's fucking noise.
Everything about the Dark Lord.
Shout out to Jason Graham over at Grizzly Tattoo
Jason.
in Portland. Fucking sick shit, dude. I mean, it's at the grossest stage of a tattoo right now. You know, and everything just you look like a fucking burn victim. It's peeling and
Is
shiny.
this the first time you freeballed it?
Oh.
No, I had to like fucking. I just freeball it right now because I'm inside. But if
And
I
you're
go
on
outside,
camera.
But if I got
And you're on camera.
But inside, I gotta wear my fucking little hoodie, and it's hot as dick out right now. So I'm just like, dude, and I look so dumb. I have this loose hoodie on, and I put it on one shoulder. I look like an emo kid. It's like, hey, you guys want Starbucks?
You want to read my poetry?
I'll
my
take some
dark
Starbucks.
Yeah.
poetry?
Have you guys ever listened to The Cure? I mean, really listen to them?
Yeah.
That's what I look like. Or it's just like,
Yeah.
I work at Hot Topic. That's it.
That's
That's
all I
just
got.
it. You know what they look like. It's always the
Yes.
same person at every
Do they
Hot
look like
Topic.
Ryan?
No,
No, not at all, dude.
No.
No.
Ryan doesn't have a.
I-
For as pagan as you are and
As-
heathen in your
As
ways,
in a much of an apostate.
you are very clean cut.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been evil.
Except for the Chuck Norris beard.
yeah. I mean, you do look like Dexter's older brother.
Look at his dad on the wall right there.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that is your dad, dude.
Dad.
Chuck Norris is your dad, man.
Hi.
Father. Father.
Father.
Chuck Norris. Father.
Father.
Hi.
Why did you bring
As
the
he
axe,
just
Father?
fucking punches you in the face with his chin beard.
Is
Fist.
that where you got those legs for days?
Oh yeah. From running away from his.
AKA
Homophobia.
never skip leg day.
No, let's get this thing. You are not, right? You are. Because I don't want people to get the misconception.
What conception?
I don't know.
What are you conceiving on him?
Because we were saying that Chuck Norris would beat you, and it's like, oh no, stop it, Dad.
Well, that's how I got the strong thunder thighs that I do.
All right, then, fine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go with it.
I could wear tighter shorts and look like I have thicker legs too.
You don't think
It's
I
easy.
don't have tighter shorts?
easy.
Oh my god, if you do.
Oh my god.
I feel sorry for your baby bird.
I know, man. That thing is mashed in there like spam. All that sweat and vegan heat
Oh, dude.
from that undercarriage.
Baby bird smells like broccoli.
I'll bring my bicycle shorts and you will all see.
I don't know. You've been wearing those army shorts an awful lot.
You know, it's hot as hell.
Those are
Yeah,
swim
those
trunks.
those are your.
Those are hot as hell, dude.
It's up there.
I gotta wear them.
Like if you guys see on Instagram me scaring the shit out of you. Dude, I wanted to do a series, but I didn't have my phone yesterday, so I was gonna keep. I think like we can do that. Just start scaring the shit out of each other and make that a new tradition.
There I was working at my
Make
channel.
that a new tradition at that one company. That was
The
me
company.
self-editing it. You know, at that one place we work at, the humble place of. You know,
Yeah.
where management
And we're back.
is
Momentary pause.
Yeah, that's all you need to say.
Who loves their boss?
Who loves their boss? Some. My first boss was actually pretty sweet. My first job at the HUD of pizzas.
Oh dang.
He was a fucking baller, man.
The pizzas.
Especially since I was like fucking 16. And he was like a big motherfucking guy. Like the biggest dude I've ever met. I think he was like in the 400s.
Oh damn.
And he was like the coolest dude ever.
So he's working at the right spot then.
Hell yeah. No, I have anything. Dude, he was actually pretty clean. I eat more shit. Like, yesterday, I was ranting to Randall how I was just like, God damn it, dude, I feel like shit. I feel gross and fat. And as I'm saying that, I'm burying my face into 2 slices of pizza.
No. Before that, you were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no.
Even worse.
No,
Yeah.
it was like as he was talking about how gross he was, and he's just like, ugh, and then he like turned and he saw a donut, and he's like, there's not even enough chocolate on this thing, and just shoves it in his mouth. He's like,
I take 2 big ass bites. I was like, it wasn't even worth it. Just throw it away, just ashamed of myself. And then after I fucking eat that, I just started complaining about the pizza. I was inhaling.
You complained about the pizza before
That-
you even got in there and seen the
dude,
pizza.
yeah, and then
Did you
actually-
get something with pineapple
Or did
on
you
it?
get something, some normal, some normal slices? That did
Do you
upset
have
me.
real pizza there?
Yeah, like, come on. If you're going to do a pizza party, at least, 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese, 1 vegetarian, and 1 meat
I don't
lover?
think you're allowed to talk on the subject because
No.
all you eat is chicken and rice,
Maybe a salad.
and you don't.
I would just eat the pepperoni or cheese.
But you don't
I'm
venture
simple.
out.
But, hey, I'm being a better guest because I'm cheap. Right? So are you going to spend fucking $12 on a pizza, or you want to spend $17 on a fully loaded pizza?
Maybe I want everybody else to be happy as well.
Or maybe what you're trying to say is, thank you, Mike. You're so considerate.
Happiness
Yeah,
doesn't have a
I said that with
price.
my eyes.
Yeah, I could. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's like nice cold blue.
Yeah.
Dick. What flavor are you on today?
Flavor. Oh, that's the same. That's the same. I just didn't know if we wanted you to.
What do we got
I
here?
don't know.
Pico de gallo.
Some pico de gallo. If you want.
Pico
I don't
de
know.
gallo.
Maybe if I have to bring some cute chick over for you to do it.
Wait,
I want to
do-
talk
do
about
tell.
it. I want to talk about it.
By all
Can I
means.
okay.
Proceed.
All right.
Do.
So
Tell the story.
Wait,
So-
he has another story after that too.
yeah, he does. So actually, yeah, Ben, you're actually doing pretty quiet. You're doing quite well right now. So
doing
let's
okay.
set the stage.
Doing okay.
Quietly doing well.
Quietly doing well. That's the
Quiet.
best way to do it.
yes, indeed.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Don't talk.
I have a show that we were gonna play that was moved over, right? So I invited Rai. Hey, do you want to go to the show? And he was just like, you know what? Yes, I will go. You know, it's free.
I would
You
love
gotta pay
to.
$9. Yeah. Well, if you can, there's another show moved to the fucking. Is it the Rainbow Room? God damn it! Hold on, I think it's Twilight.
He gives good pod, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
Good
Let's
pod.
take time. Well, now it's
Information
nice that I can get filmed so that you can kind of see me.
Hey, wait.
fucking-
He was about to tell a
What?
story about somebody else, but
yeah, you're right.
then he went back
yeah,
to
that's
himself.
I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry.
Let's
Just hit
listen to
me
the
up.
person
Dude,
who
we got a
matters.
show on July
This guy.
21st. That's it.
Okay.
Ancient Bears July. Okay, anyway, so we have a
quick,
show.
hey, quick plug, ladies and gentlemen.
Just if you ever get a chance, Ancient Burials on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you check it out there. July 21st. Be sure you be there. It's a great show, and then we got a new guitarist. It's pretty badass. Now that being said, we were at this show, and it's at my singer's basement because he has a badass fucking bar there. And Ryan shows up in pure Ryan fashion.
Hell yeah.
Fucking wearing your
was I wearing?
white jeans,
Yes.
black boots.
Tight
Oh,
white
yeah.
jeans? Were they tight white
Yeah,
jeans?
they were pretty tight.
They were
they were
fitted.
hugging.
They
They were
were
hugging. Like they had
Baby
his-
bird yelling for help.
Yeah. Yeah, like he had a handful of bird seed. Yeah. Yeah. And then had a soft pink shirt
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
draped over with another same color soft pink
Oh, yeah.
like collared shirt, you would say, a button up.
But
It was
Nice
a
little-
dress shirt.
Yeah, a nice little button up, and then he had his, his necklaces,
Would-
hair gelled over to the side.
so would you say this was a metal show?
This was a metal show.
And
Yeah.
he shows
I mean,
up
there
like,
was, like-
Miami Vice?
I mean, yeah, yes, that's exactly what it is. I mean, like, dude, me and my wife were like, it's like this, all black, everything.
yes.
Like, dude, my fucking wife is starting to look like Elvira.
I was
and
about to
it's
say that.
fucking hot,
You love Elvira?
fucking hot. Yeah, I do.
Dude.
There's two things I like about Elvira.
Tits.
One?
So,
No, sir, you're gross men.
Oh my god.
I was
Why-
gonna
my
say
eyes
her
are up here. My eyes are up here.
Yeah.
How-
This
Could ya?
deep V shirt. My tits are falling out. I'm up here. So yeah, she.
It is comfortable for me.
So when I brought Ryan in, it's just like it's exactly that, dude. Miami Vice is. you know, and just Rilo
See
just
you,
comes
son.
in.
Don Johnson in the
Just-
flesh.
Yeah, just ready.
But you had your heathenistic jewelry on though, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
he
yeah,
had
totally.
it on full effect. So it's just kind of like, hey, I'm out there, but I'm with you. That's what that was. Because it's just like, hey, don't worry, we all hate the same God, right?
Plural.
Gods. No, but he's a believer in many, right?
I have
Pagan
more
in
than
many?
one. I have
Yeah.
more than one.
You whore.
I have
You
multiples.
harlot.
Sorry.
Getting gangbanged by different gods.
What's wrong with that?
Do you
Sounds
really
like a
hate
time.
them, or you just not know?
I just don't. I think
You hate?
no.
Do you hate
it's-
an idea?
The idea, absolutely not. I mean, I have symbols of fucking. I realize
Lucy.
I have so much symbols of shit. Like I got an
Morningstar.
Om sign OP, my fucking Ganesha. I got the Dark Lord, Lucy,
Dark
on my
Lord,
fucking-
yo.
Then I got the
Yeah.
Omega, God of War shit going on over here.
Mm.
So I got
I-
a lot of shit. Like I can't say that as much as it bothers me. I hate the people.
Yeah, I think there's a select amount of people that ruin a lot of things for a
Yeah.
lot of people.
I think it was Gandhi that said, "I don't mind your Christ, but I hate your Christians." I don't know if he said hate. I doubt he would say hate, right?
He said hate.
That's probably
Oh, did he say hate?
No,
Okay, yeah, no.
but he
I
said
do.
hate. In his heart.
I do.
In his heart.
That's just in my head what I have
See,
going on.
I don't spread the
So-
hate. I just don't know.
So
Ignorance is bliss.
No, yeah. So I don't mind it. But it's just like, I think if people realized how much power they can have, they can give themselves. Like imagine like when you think like, oh, this man is gonna bring me this, or if I do this, it's gonna bring me this. Like
Mhm.
this man is gonna save everything, and we're gonna be okay. Imagine if you had that energy like towards yourself. Like I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make it better. Don't worry, I'll take everything.
Did you say that while you were eating the donut?
Yeah, as I was just fucking
I have the
crying,
power.
eating my fucking sorrows away. Yeah, no, I was thinking about it, dude, because on the way over to the tattoo, on the way over to the tattoo,
Yes.
it was the most like Christian fucking Lyft driver, and I was with my mom, and like he was just like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How's you guys' days going?" I'm like, "Oh, it's good, man." So it's like, "Oh, so that's good, man. So it's a beautiful day." I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's real nice." It's like, "Oh, so what y'all got going today?" And I'm like, "Oh, I was like reluctant to say. I'm like, I don't want to fucking tell this dude. I was like, I'm going to a tattoo." He's like, "Oh, that's right on, man. Tattoos, that's good, man. What you getting? What you getting? What kind of tattoo you get?" And when I'm gonna just be like,
Satan!
like, am I gonna do that? Just like fucking flip the car on the fucking 205? Is that what I'm gonna do? So I was
Just
just
tell
like,
him the
I was
style.
like, biblical. And then he's like, "Oh right, oh word."
Why
right.
didn't you just say black
Oh.
and gray or something?
I know I should have, but because like of what? I just didn't want. I wanted to answer it quickly and just get it done. But I just kept digging myself deeper, so it's just like, it's like Billy's like, "Oh word, biblical. You believe in God?" I was like, It's the other side. It's the other side. And man, as soon as I fucking said that, just like, what? Like he's scratched the fucking record and just started giving us a sermon, essentially. But what he didn't know about religion or whatever, what he didn't know, he made up for it in passion. So it just started like, at first he didn't, he just it was like, "Yeah, man, no, I hear you, just everything," but then he started going, it's like, "Yeah, man, but like a lot of people got a lot of evil in their heart,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people. But the only way
That's
to
right.
get rid of it, because everybody,
Yes.
it's just like that's how it goes, man.
Yes.
Everybody has but the only way to get rid of that is through God, man. It's through
Yeah,
Christ,
that's right.
right?
Yeah,
And I'm just
yeah.
like,
Take that knee.
like that's in my head. I keep telling this, and he's just like, "Yeah, man, because like a lot of, God, he can do a lot of magical things, man. He can, just give you strength when you weak and whatever." And I'm just like thinking,
Just said magic.
and then myself,
Said magic.
and then myself, I'm
That's
thinking,
evil.
and I'm thinking, my brother, because I'm raised food. I'm just like, my brother, my brother. What if you believed in yourself the way that you believe in that man?
I always,
Imagine that power. Imagine the man who couldn't fucking.
I
hold
put
you
it
down.
like this: if there's something that makes you a better person, and and it doesn't affect others, like it's not
All
it's
right.
not hurting
Yeah.
it's not hurting anybody
Religion
else.
should be quiet,
If it's not hurting anybody else and it makes you a better person,
I guess.
then roll with it.
But if you're those pieces of shit that like sucked ass your whole life and then was a piece of shit and then found God, he saved you later, keep it to yourself.
Like a
I
certain.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because, I mean, let's say if the guy's up there and he plays you back the video of your life and he sees you, tearing up into some good old H,
A little slap and tickle.
Yeah, a nice little, nice little arm candy, if you will. But one guy who doesn't do anything, he's pure. The only thing he takes in is from the earth. Who's he going to pick?
ER.
Right? But because I didn't say sorry, I didn't bother him or whatever. I don't know. Those guys just fucking always bother me. So I just say it's just like keep it quiet, man. It's just like kids back in the day when they were fucking seen, not heard. But then that's actually, I don't want to see it either. I don't know.
Speaking of arm candy, segue back to where Ryan was at the party.
Yes, dressed to the nines and fabulous.
So dressed fabulously.
Absolutely.
Mind you. And one thing I will say, I've always said this about you, is that you are the only dude that I've met who genuinely doesn't give a fuck about what people think. For the most part, you could just be like, I don't give a fuck, but you want to be like that tough motherfucker, so you get like a big black truck, some nice wheels. It's comfy.
Why'd you just throw me under the bus like that, dude?
It was just an example.
It's a Ford
F-250.
No,
you do it your way, and I respect that.
and it's it's super nice.
You talk about my truck one more time,
inspiring.
dude. Kicking you out of Shed Studios. Fuck off.
It's inspiring. I'm just saying.
Shit.
It's inspiring. No,
Every time he says, he looks out the window and sees my truck, and the first thing he says, "Big black truck." Something about a truck.
I say what I say.
In a farmer's field.
I can't. It's my line of sight. I can't.
So, I'm readying my wife to meet him. I'm just like, Rai's coming.
Preparation.
Get ready. This is him. So she's like, okay. And just, dude, he he made the room brighter when he came. And we were outside. I don't know how he did
AKA
it.
Sparkles.
I don't know how, AKA the red glitter bomb.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how you do it, man. And it's just that energy. People are just like, what the fuck?
Do you feel it when you walk in a room?
The energy explosion as I enter.
Yeah.
As I conclude? As the room concludes?
Do you feel right before you walk through the door, and then you just conclude as you go in?
I just stroll in with people.
What is your process and head game right before you?
Yeah, actually, you know what, dude? You should talk about it. You should talk. I think with some people don't have that.
All right, so
talk to them. Teach them, Billy.
I'm sure you've heard that saying, the whole if you dress good, you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have more confidence in yourself because you're like, hey, I know I look good.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh.
It's just like.
I thought it'd be a lot longer.
Simply put,
I know.
it's really
That's the end of the podcast. Thank you very much.
But the thing is you can dress really well to fit into a scene, or you could dress how you want, looking good, and then showing up like how I did to that show.
Yeah.
Being like, I'm going to wear spring colors.
Yeah.
Summer color. I'm going to wear bright colors.
Yeah.
Because I already know everyone there is going to wear gray, black, red, black, and gray with black.
Yeah.
I call it hatred. It's not even black anymore. It's just hatred.
It's hatred. I know. I'm just wearing how I feel. No,
it's
dude.
on your sleeve,
and
as it
so,
were.
And the thing is that
when I see Rai come at the baseball game for our company, when he comes up, and it's like a Michael Jackson video where the wind's just hitting his button-up shirt and it's just waving behind him, and he's like,
on top of the car. Them to the back. Yeah, dude, that's you.
The man in
right.
the mirror.
How you dress gives you the confidence.
Okay.
Well, it helps that you don't if you just don't care.
So where did you get that confidence? For people who aren't confident, you can't just slap on a pink button up and call it good, right?
You got it from the military.
Yeah. Well,
How'd
there's
you
that
get it?
too.
How'd you get it?
Army did help.
Discipline.
Did it?
Iron discipline. Service.
Is it once you've been through it, it's doesn't matter the small stuff. You don't sweat the small shit.
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Something simple is that when you go through stuff, if you have two people and they go through the same things, but one person goes through more intense than the other person does, even though it's the same thing, that person who went through the more intense stuff is going to be much more just oh, this is going on? Oh, okay.
You know, I've noticed
Whatever.
that people who have had like shittier pasts or like some kind
They
of
aren't
traumas,
affected.
They're way
It doesn't-
cooler. It's like way more interesting to talk to.
Well, we talked about that with guys having to get their aggressions out. Like fighters and people who work out are probably more chill than somebody who doesn't.
Good point. I mean,
And
like,
keep that fucking water away from your computer. You're freaking me out.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
Use the coaster.
I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful door. You want to keep it nice.
So I'll come across this fucking door.
No, not over the door.
So what did your wife say?
So she was just like, kind of like just
Throw
smiling, like,
her under the bus.
I mean, no,
look at this fucker.
No, it's just kind of like, oh wow, you weren't kidding. You know, kind of like that. It's so. No, she was very impressed. She was very impressed. She liked you a lot. She liked you a lot. And then when the show started,
They wanted to take you home.
oh,
You never told
Sandwich
me.
action.
You didn't tell me? Oh.
Have ourselves a right. When the show actually started and you were actually within the community and partaking, you found yourself a nice little lady friend.
I did, yes.
And what's nice is that, I don't know how should we delicately say, because we're both happily married. So when you see the old lion
I never
running
said
free. I am.
Did I find a
all
lioness?
jokes, sweetheart. All jokes.
Yeah,
All
I don't have my
jokes.
rig on.
You don't?
No, dude, I gotta make that tattoo heel.
Bam!
Boosh!
Oh.
Happily.
Claimed.
But
Underneath, it's just like, oh yeah.
tan line. But you know, so like I cheer for you. I'm like I'm just like
A wingman.
yeah. That's my favorite thing. It's being
Iceman.
like wingman.
You could be my wingman
Yeah,
anytime.
I'm just throwing you up alley oops, and I'm just watching you.
You
dunk
kind of
it,
look like Val Kilmer over here, though.
holding the boombox.
What?
Which era? Which era? Val Van Kilmer.
It's Top Gun, bro. Wingman.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't want to. Sorry,
I
just wanted.
You wanted a more mental image.
Let me
Yeah,
guess.
I wanted to
Let me
see it.
guess.
I
You
wanted
haven't
to
seen
see
that
it.
movie either.
Yes, I
Wanted to
have.
see it.
I just don't like Tom Cruise.
Oh, now we're bringing up the...
No, we'll stay on.
No,
the
we can agree that we don't like Tom Cruise.
Hey,
right? I'm not
hey.
the only one.
Shut. All right. So after you guys took in Rai,
So after we took in Rai, he's now he's starting to mingle, right?
is
Now he's-
is there music going on? Or
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
yeah. The band's there's playing. There's stuff happening. You know, there's people partaking in cannabis. There's also many alcoholic beverages.
How dare you guys.
Maybe.
Yeah, and Ryan is starting to mingle. So I'm just like watching. It's like those documentaries. The animals like, and now the Rai goes up to the mate and tries to dance for her and sees if she graciously accepts.
They're now smelling each other.
Oh, now he's wafting his button-up shirt to release the scent
The
of
pheromones.
his Old
yes.
Spice cologne.
You know it's brute.
What do you wear cologne?
It's not brute.
It's just all.
It's
pheromones?
something
just all
French.
pheromones?
Le douche.
I do not use bread.
No.
Okay.
What do you use?
No, it's
What do
not
you
me.
use? What do you use?
Vera Wang.
What is that?
Don't lie to me.
Men
know what
curves.
that
Fucking lie to me.
don't know
Curves for men.
I'm sorry. I don't get
Preferred
that.
You don't
stock.
musk up. You don't musk up at all.
Well, I
Man style.
cannot
Nothing?
remember
No.
the name of it, but
But you
there's-
do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah,
fuck
no,
that.
I
No, it's good, man.
I'm sorry,
It's good.
dude. I can't remember
No, it's
everything.
good. It's good.
All right.
It's just because
Gosh.
you're the king pits, so you don't need to hide your stank. You got
I just like feeling and smelling like a man.
no, and I appreciate that, man.
He's
I
all
think more
natural.
dudes should be more like that. Be aware of your stank ass, right? Like, man, sometimes
Yes.
it's like, fuck, dude.
God, I stank.
Like sometimes, like I'll smell them, like, oh fuck, I better keep these puppies down.
better not
I'm
lift
not.
my
I don't want
arms
to get
for
too
no
close
reason.
to anybody. You know?
Don't be afraid.
And plus, I look like I stink. I don't want to. I don't want to guarantee that suspicion in
come
your head.
on, buddy, you look good.
No, man. Like when you
You
walk up,
You
like
got beautiful
when
skin.
you walk up,
a
when you
nice,
walk up,
nice head of
if
facial
somebody
hair.
walks past you and they look funky, do you hold your breath before they walk past you?
If they look like they
Yeah,
smell
like if
funky?
they look like shit, and you're just like, I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that thing
I
walking
might,
at me. Do you hold your breath?
Do I have to walk past him?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yes. And do you wait for that gust? That So first they passed you, and then the gust of wind that's walking behind them.
No, I hold for a full 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
see, I don't want to give people. I would just want to like, hey, you smell good, man. Like I could tell a dude like, is that manly to say? Like you can congratulate another man, but like, hey, man, I see you. You smell nice.
hey,
You know,
it's all right.
like thank you. You
Yeah.
smell nice. What do you got there? What do you got?
Hey.
What is that?
What do you
Did you get his phone number too?
No.
You didn't go out with him
No,
later?
just a quick handy.
Okay.
Just a
Alright,
quick
yeah.
handy.
Whatever.
Nothing gay.
Yeah.
Just a handy.
You say no homo.
Yeah, yeah, you're all safe. I mean, dude, it's 2018. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
No one cares.
It's just we're on the spectrum, man. Where do you fit in?
Just be you.
Find that love. It's all in the same place for all of us.
Brought to you by Uncle Dan's
Love is
Prophylactics.
As Robin Williams once said, be yourself.
If you want to love
Right
a
in.
man like a man, grab for Uncle Dan's prostate prophylactics. Ribbed for his pleasure.
At Walmart, real nice.
At Walmart.
Sorry, Uncle Dan. I'm upset at that one. That one's. Thought you guys were better than that. Well, hey,
Had a lot of power
the
to
good
that,
people
though.
at Uncle Dan's, they can make a fine product. And
It's all dudes with like big old wood shop teacher mustaches, and they're all missing like one finger.
Yeah, they're just like sitting around. They're sitting around at a door. You're like,
The
you
big-
know what we need? Some good
What?
old-fashioned
What?
male prophylactics.
Yes.
Strong enough for a man and soft enough to be enjoyed by
What's that? Oh, we're testing out the prophylactics.
strengthen out his durability.
Don't worry.
That's durability. But yeah, man, and then
Yes.
watching you, I'm cheering you on, trying to make sure I'm leading you into the woman,
Woman.
to the woman ways.
Yeah.
So where'd this lovely lady come from? What did she look like?
She was just some random chick.
Random chick?
Random
Rando.
dude, stoned at her fucking
Mhm.
balls.
Gourd.
And she was just. And then
I don't-
Raiwai was just like,
Yo, the,
What was
It
that
was
that
like
you were just
the-
doing? I didn't catch that.
that was.
Was that? Were you holding the balls on?
Yeah, just smoking dude dick. Just smoking that devil's flute.
although, like, the pipe was freaking awesome, though.
It was
Hell.
cool.
Whoa,
It was,
whoa, pipe! What?
it- God damn it, Ryan. We are a Christian family. Our 9 viewers.
The devil's lettuce does not
My
belong.
goodness, Ryan. There goes our sponsors. We apologize to Uncle Dan.
He's like, you got
Bring
one
it
more
in.
strike. One more strike,
you
and
did.
you're
You
out.
crossed me. I will use.
I'll go across this door.
I'm a chop through that door and go through every fucking one of you
Oh,
with
come on.
this Uncle Dan hatchet, strong enough to go through any door.
Wrapped in twine.
If you want to make a statement just like a man, grab an Uncle Dan's hatchet.
Not at Walmart. We don't sell weapons
Available online only.
unless they're shotguns.
Real nice. So he's trying to toke up, and I was like, oh, Billy's clocking in, because he was just like, I don't want to show this chick that I'm a square. So yeah, that was the click, clocking in,
Because he's a
and
robot.
man, he was gonna smack on that. But you were having hard times, Billy. You were having hard times.
I'm not a robot.
You were having hard times. And
I
I
am
wanted to
not
make
a
sure, dude,
robot.
because I saw you fumbling, and I knew that you didn't want to seem like you didn't know. So I had to come in and just like, oh, right, like, make sure you get all of it, man.
He's a
What's
clean.
up
He's
on
a
it?
clean
He is.
living.
He is.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
why you're also another
I
form
got-
of daywalker.
I
You're just a daywalker.
I got that new update from Skynet, which allows me
Oh,
to
nice.
operate more humanistically.
Right, point oh.
Yeah.
But
Version 2.
what happened?
Dead
Did
or
you get-
alive,
did you
you're
get
coming
that
with
chick?
me.
Did you get with that chick?
All right, so everything was lining up really nicely, right?
All right, he's ready to dunk
It
it.
was going very
Going
well.
hard in the paint.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Bam. Sean Kemp.
Off in
And
the
then-
distance.
Murphy
Game's dragging on.
kicked down the door with that
Son of a
axe
gun.
from Uncle Dan and ruined everything.
What?
She threw up. Now, it was like, when I say it was like it was like, it was just us on the porch, and it was like things were going really well, and it was leading up to the moment, and
I believe you can get me. Oh my God, it hurts.
this doesn't normally happen.
Oh my God. I still think I'm pretty.
I would totally make out with you right now, but I'm sorry.
You guys want to do shots?
Usually I have to use my finger to get that much out.
Oh,
my fault.
I'm
dude,
sorry. Uncalled for.
Hashtag summer body.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Hashtag dress to impress. Hashtag fit transformation.
Hashtag no makeout.
Oh.
Yeah, no, dude, that would do it. That would so gross me out.
It was over.
It got.
It was
that
Dunions.
show got so out of control, dude.
Oh
so
my God,
like,
yes.
This was all before you were on stage?
This is before we were on. Well, this is kind of like building up because there
yes.
was a lot of salt. Like I said on the last episode, this is the show that got moved from the analog theater. Take forever, and now moved to the Dean scene. You know, this place. Pretty sweet bar. And
Yeah, that's right.
so I'm like a little salty, so I'm talking shit, you know, what have you. I'm having fun. You know, I'm watching the show, and everybody was just kind of like letting loose. I ended up being like, dude, one of the funnest shows. And during, in between every band, everybody is shotgunning beers, ripping fucking J's, passing it around. Like, dude, it was nuts. It was nuts. It was just like a fucking Up in Smoke movie.
You know those bags of multi-grouped of nuts that you eat at the company?
Yeah.
It was like that.
You just said any company. Just a bag of trail mix. Yeah, dude, it was insane.
He said I ate a bag of nuts. That's all he said.
Insane.
You can eat a bag of dicks.
Yummers. I'll have what he's having. So, dude, it's getting kind of ridiculous, out of control, and everyone is getting way too drunk or way too high. And we go up there and we start kind of riling everybody up. You know, we're screaming at people. We're having fun. We're doing what we do. And my bass player, you know, at the time, got completely hammered.
Yes.
Fucking blacked out during our
Absolutely.
set. So, like, he's playing a song and just trying to get through it. And he just drops. Like, you see him walking away. And because there's, like, a bathroom in the back. And you just see, like, the cord, his like bass cord, pulling, and then just drop. And it's like, dude, where the fuck did he go? But we were so caught up on our own shit, we didn't even notice. And the dude is just yakking his fucking brains out, just throwing up.
That's delicious.
And now everybody's just fucking throwing up. And I think he's ended up like making out with. Was it the same chick that you were talking to, or like her friend?
It sounds like
friend.
dusk till dawn. Like you're all
her friend,
partying,
dude.
and then like at a certain moment, everybody just starts turning into a.
It was
her
like
friend,
a
man.
Chris Farley movie, like before he gets his shit together. You know, just partying hard.
She was into it too. She's like, and
yeah,
I was
dude,
like,
they're both making out. They're gross, like vomit mouths. Yeah, it happened.
Is it lined up right?
Yeah, I know. We're cool.
Okay.
And fucking, we ended the show, and we ended up having a lot of fun, dude, because it was, you know, our essentially baby shower show. And so we did like a lot of fun shit. You know, I sang Wonderwall, had everybody singing it because everybody knows the words, and it's so funny, you know, to you being like in this fucking metal show when it's like, and then out of nowhere it's just like, today it's gonna be the day that the you know, like you wouldn't expect that.
Yeah.
So I had everybody singing it, and the show went fun. And by the time everybody was all loaded, my bass player, we called him Fish. We'll just keep saying Fish. Fucking just pulls out his cock and balls and just like tries to get everybody to see his.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
It was so.
You gotta
Nope.
let him fly.
you know how I don't
guess,
care
man.
when I
Let
roll
the
into
baby
a
bird
place
fly.
Yeah.
with my bright white pants
Yeah.
and my pink clothes and stuff, and I just roll in and be like, "What's up, y'all? This is me." take it for what it is, and then stuff happens. For him, it's hey y'all, look at this.
Yeah, dude, and
he
he pulled it out. I was like, God, fucking
constantly.
damn it, dude.
Constantly.
It was not. And then the thing is, like, we're also in a residential
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yes.
So
true.
people are screaming and yelling and shotgunning more beers and smoking more blunts.
Is this surprising at a metal show?
No,
or-
I mean, I don't know. I think it was more like just like a house party. Essentially, is what it equated to. Just a big ass house party, you know. And it was great because after all that kind of chaos, it kind of started to dissipate. You know, people are starting to fade out and whatever. I see Ryan, and he's at the kitchen. And I think, did you have a wine glass?
I did have
yeah,
a wine
he had
glass.
a wine glass, right? And then
Is he cooking eggs?
no, he was just sitting there by himself because I think he was at this point he was still trying to talk to that chick who was yakking her brains out. I think it was kind of, or were you just gonna tell her like goodbye or something?
Yeah, there was
Or
like
just
5
one
people
last
in the room,
Hail
right?
Mary to get in there.
There's that one chick who was making out with your was it the singer, the drummer?
Fish.
Fish, yeah. And 2 other people, and then I was just against the wall. I was just like, well, she's out there vomiting.
Yeah.
And her friend's still making out with the dude.
Oh
And then there's that one chica who keeps going to everyone.
God. See,
Yeah,
it's that
her.
shit like that, man. When I'm glad I'm not.
And
single,
that's why
that don't
I
have
was
to
against
deal
the
with
wall.
that shit.
Kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go over here for a bit.
Yeah, and it was great, dude. At the same time, we were in the backyard, and all you see is Ryan, and it's like like it's a couple steps up to go to the kitchen, so he's like right at your eye level, like his hips, like you see him.
His hips don't lie.
His
My
hips don't lie.
hips don't
And
lie.
I can hear these people talking like, who the hell is that guy? Like, what the fuck? And I lean over, I'm like, oh, you don't know who that is? They're just like, no, dude, who is that? And I'm like, oh, that's Rai, dude. And he's just like, what? He's like, he's like the most interesting man in Portland.
The fucking unicorn.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, that wine glass, he brought it. I don't know where he got it. Nobody had it.
He has a camping wine glass.
Yeah,
that just,
dude. It's like
goes
break
flat
out
and then
Lucille.
goes click, 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 click.
Just-
For the mead.
Okie.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
dude.
bring
Oh,
mead?
Also, you did buy that horn, right? You got
I
that
do have
horn?
it. I have it.
Fucking badass. He's got a
got the
sweet
horn.
ass drinking horn.
Of course he does.
The goats.
Yeah, damn
Fucking
straight.
Game of Thrones shit.
Fuck, dude, on that level. But yeah, it was so great, man. Because my favorite is other people's reaction of this person exists.
Mm-hmm.
He is here. He is not queer, and he doesn't give a fuck.
I really don't.
He really don't. He gonna get in there. What's he gonna do? Huh? Is he gonna bang your daughter or give her a makeover? You don't know.
Maybe both. That's right.
Maybe both. Get some Johnny Glaze on her.
The next scenario was cosplay, right?
Yeah, there's that
right.
too.
So no, that was after. No, that was before, right?
Before.
The cosplay.
Oh,
That was before the show?
Yeah, that was after we already heard that he was already getting some cutty.
Yeah.
You dirty, dirty bird.
Can you imagine? This is that weird that we just ended up this spot. We just ended up talking about Rai's sex life. Sex questions with Rai.
Yeah.
We're living through him.
We are.
They are.
Yeah, we are. I really am.
We all are.
I really I cheer you on. I try to coach you. Like we had a nice little lamb working by the shop.
Yeah.
And she was a little thing. Little thing. And yeah, me and Randall, we just like, oh, we gotta put this one in the bin. We gotta Cause Ryan,
Wrangle up that calf.
We've learned that Ryan can't hunt, so we've needed to help him hunt.
He goes on safari, but he doesn't hunt.
Yeah, he's an admirer of he doesn't partake in the grotesque.
He would rather drive around in the
Animal
safari
kingdom.
until they notice him.
Right. Yeah, exactly. With a thought out, methodical plan that takes way too long. Doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we are. We're just like, Billy, you don't understand how free you are, and you need to take advantage of that.
Fly!
You need
Fly,
to
you
R.I.P., sir. R.I.P.
By the way,
Hashtag
I
Lil
heard
Wayne.
this for like a week straight.
Huh?
I heard this for like a week straight. From
Yeah,
you guys.
for a week because
Like,
we're
from
so
the day she
we're so
showed up.
passionate. I'm so passionate
From the day she
about
showed
it.
up to like the day she like, and I was just like, okay, I get it. Okay,
I have to.
You
Yeah,
gotta
dude.
go.
Yeah,
You gotta
do it.
get ready. Get ready
You
to pounce.
do
You
it.
got to lie.
Because man, it's just it's nice. I just want the best for you. So if that takes
If you want the best, you're probably not gonna find a female on Swan
mashed
Island.
little parakeet you got in them
you never know.
fucking white jeans. I'm just helping seeing that little buddy fly. That's all it is.
Why you want to watch it
That's all
fly?
Okay, I don't want to watch it fly. I just want to
Watch your words, Billy.
I want to.
He said no homo.
I want to hear the stories of how it flew and then pictures of where it flew to. That's it.
Not the bird going to its home, out of its home, then back into its home, then out of its home again.
Then back in.
Eating some bird seed.
Yeah.
Because he's eating bird seed every time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now, is that a fact, Billy?
It is.
You're really going down.
Did you
I
know
don't
you're going to be on
fucking
Maury
believe you.
Povich today?
I
know,
did
right?
not know that.
And you are the father.
Dude, I need to like say
No!
Dude, my mom listens to our podcast, so I just be like, Ma! Look away, Ma! Don't
Ma!
listen to this spot, Ma!
Go make the
Ma,
meatloaf, Ma!
don't listen to this!
The meatloaf!
Oh, man.
Ma!
Dude, the last episode, we were watching it, and I'm just like talking about just like banging, wearing nothing but socks. I'm just like, you fucking idiot. Now you just got to sit there and listen.
Dude,
You
my wife was like, I felt embarrassed because it was. She was like, it's like listening to my son tell me about his first sexual experience or something. I'm like, we didn't like,
so awkward.
we didn't do like specific examples and I mean,
no
like,
no deets. I mean, enough. You put your own.
It was July 7th. It's 9 a.m.
It was a glorious day. I was cleaning off myself in the bathroom, and she came in aggressively and grabbed me right by
She said, "Oh, is that pre?"
Whoa. Oh. Yeah, no deets. But it was enough, dude. It was just like watching a fucking sex scene with your parents.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Really awkward.
No.
Just like, I don't want to be here. Can this couch just swallow me and make me disappear?
Make it end. That happened to me too.
Oh.
Dude, watching 80s R-rated movies in the 80s, there's always like
Enough.
they're always in they go to a strip club at least once in the movie.
Yeah.
And my parents my parents be like, cover your eyes, and I'm just like,
Yeah, no. Are you kidding me, boobs? Dude, one time it was the first time watching Waterboy. I was watching it with my aunt, and it was that part when she was about to show her tits. And, you know, she fast forwarded it and then just hit play. So we both didn't get to see.
would you rather your hypothetical kids, would you rather them see sex scenes or violence?
Oh, that's a good question.
That actually is legit.
I guess maybe sex, because that one's more normal as opposed to like violence.
It's more natural, right?
Yeah, like sex is like, dude, you're gonna do it anyway, whether if I don't want you to or not. You know, you're gonna do it.
I always think about like how progressive like European countries are and stuff, and how they don't care about.
Nobody cares.
Like, oh, there's some tits. Like,
yeah,
okay.
I know. I wish I had that because I'm just like,
Oh my god!
like I wish I could just be like, that is the female figure, and I see it, and I appreciate it. It is woman, it is beautiful, and I can continue on my day. But I'm just like, and I'm like,
my
gosh, maybe I don't know. It's just I don't get it. It sucks. Women don't realize the burden that I have to carry on these shoulders. These nice shoulders.
Those giant Costa Rican shoulders.
I see that, ladies. You can't have it because I'm happily married. My wife will be so stoked to hear that. It's like, yeah, tell him. You know, she's told me to do that. Like, if ever a woman were to approach me, she'd be like, just like kind of mush her face and say that you're happily married.
with your hand, be like, married.
Yeah, it's essentially that. It's just like, ew, no, girl, I'm married.
Cooties.
Like, I'm married in the metropolitan area, but as soon as we go outside into the woods, it doesn't count.
It's not in city
Oh,
limits.
Is that your what's it called? When you sail overseas, maritime law. That's it.
International waters.
Right, that's it. But your guys is a lot a lot smaller radius.
It's Crater Lake.
As soon as I pass downtown, its bets are all off.
I went over the Willamette River. I'm clear.
I'm in another state now.
That's it. I'm golden, sweetheart. A nice 10-minute ride from Uber, and I'm free. Yeah, so no, I can't. So that's why we bestow that responsibility on Rai Rai. So anytime I see a female, I just want to be like,
yeah. See, now he's starting to do it.
Let's try to get let's try to get Rai Rai up.
Hey,
up let's let him have him sample that buffet.
Yeah, I do. One of the things that is my, I
Talk
guess,
about it. Like let's do that, dude.
I do
we can have
long-term.
like a love segment. It's like it's love conversations with Rai Rai. He's gonna tell you everything you shouldn't do to attract an opposite partner. You know?
All about the long game.
Yeah, and then we can have this nice little segment, nice little love.
So I do.
I love the friend zone.
I should just play Careless Whisper the whole time.
Whoa. I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
You are putting words in my mouth.
You've mentioned friend zone to me a couple times.
With you only, yeah.
So you need to get him out of that friend zone.
I'm kind of happy to be in the friend zone.
Get him out. Let him in, Billy.
No homo.
Let him in.
If I'm out of that friend zone.
Jesus.
Coming in.
I'll be over here while you guys talk.
All right. So what's your
yeah.
Tell us your
So
process.
that is my thing. So I do the long term thing. I lay groundwork and then I build off that, which is what I was doing with the
Femel.
And the thing was with that was I was told that I had more time because they're like, oh, they're going to be here for like
You have
3
a
weeks.
month, dude.
And I was all like, all right, cool.
You hear that, fellas? You got a fucking month.
30 days.
That's it.
Or
if you ain't
31.
doing shit, if you're not doing nothing, you're in the friend zone, buddy. Hate to
Depending
tell
on the
you,
month.
you got a fucking month.
Tops.
That's how it is, dude. Chicks can. I heard about that. That chicks will know instantly whether it's just like, oh yeah, I'm putting that inside me. Oh yeah, just I'm so wet right now. Yeah, like it's like instant. So if you're just sitting there like, yeah, so you like TV? By that time, she already knows. Like, oh, don't worry, you're gonna be inside. Don't worry, just feed me some cheese
Do
fries.
you drink water?
Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, I love water. Right? So,
right, guys?
fellas, you got a month.
Right, guys?
That's what happens, right?
You got
Make
a
sure you
month.
stay hydrated, guys.
I think I'm getting a little thirsty. Yeah, so you got a month. So, but keep telling them, right?
How do you know you got a month?
Because I think
When's
that's
the last
that's
time
a
you
genuine
had
time.
to go hunting?
I don't, but I just,
Fuck.
it's like...
This man's out here hunting on his own.
No.
And then you come in like you got all the answers. You hand him a spear, some underwear, and like, go hunting.
Don't worry, it's easy. I saw Jurassic Park.
Go into that jungle.
Just outrun the T-Rex. You'll be fine.
We know you can
Just-
do it.
Just hit that button in the control panel and all the gates will close. You'll be okay.
As long as you're as fit as Chris Pratt, you'll be all right.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I don't know shit. But maybe it's like a false sense of security. Because, dude, some of these chicks, they're scandalous.
Yep.
They find out that you're happily married. They'll be like, I want that. Why can't he do that with me? And then starting some
Where are
shady
these
shit.
ladies at?
They're everywhere. They're everywhere, Billy.
Just jokes.
And I'm just trying to throw them at you, right?
At your local Walmart.
Yeah. Actually, you're
God.
probably right.
Please.
Real nice.
Please don't go hunting at
Real-
Walmart.
Hey, man, there's a lot of quality people.
There are good
Yeah, like
people.
I
good
didn't
people
say
at
there
Walmart.
weren't. Please just don't do
If you
it.
want to have some good old love, go to Walmart. Low prices.
Good AC, too.
Yeah.
Low prices.
Go, dude, at this point,
Very
this
low.
fucking heat, go anywhere. There's air
Industrial
conditioning.
strength.
I know.
God
Serious.
Yeah, dude.
damn it, it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
But you know what else is hot?
Your taint.
Yeah. He's right. So tell him your process. I won't interrupt you. You're right.
Did you
Just
just
keep going.
interrupt him this whole time?
That
This
was
was a
like
whole-
that
yeah,
was
this
a
was a
2-minute long
long-
interruption.
Jesus.
That was a 2-minute long. I'm gonna try and Randall James my voice. Just like,
You're in
Okay.
timeout, buddy.
okay, what? No, you were saying, man.
All right, so let's say you do fine.
So, back to what we were talking about.
Got him!
Well, then.
Whoa! Randall Thurman with the rejection!
Never
No
mind.
regard for human safety!
Looks
I'm gonna
like
tumble
no
the
one
shit
gets
out of
to
that.
now.
Oh, that was awesome.
Go for it, buddy.
May I begin?
All right, yeah, let's go.
Do I have permission?
We
Yeah,
already
you're,
begun.
You're fully loaded and preed.
Mm.
Go for it.
Oh, dang. That's pretty sweet. So,
Quit with
let's
all
say
your
you
damn water, guys.
God
Dude,
damn
it's
it, dude.
delicious.
I am
That's
trying
high quality
to
H2O.
speak of long-term.
All right, let's go.
God damn it, Ryan!
You
Tell
keep
your story.
interrupting.
This is gonna be a 2-hour fucking podcast. You gotta finish your story.
So,
Jesus.
what you do
All right, let's go.
Tell it.
is you first find that
See, I'm even
Yeah.
drying up. You know how we were all saying that our taint's all hot and everything?
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
I'm dry as shit.
Sahara Desert, baby.
Thank you, man.
Sahara
You're
Desert.
better than deodorant, man. My
I know.
balls have never been
For
drier.
real.
I don't even need a safety
Have you
wipe.
been doing the stick down there?
Dude, I haven't.
No, in this
You know
heat.
what?
In this heat?
No.
I thought you were gonna take
I get
my
nervous.
advice.
I get nervous. I don't.
Back to Rai. What were we talking about?
Ah, fuck. We need to bring that up eventually because guys need to hear this.
Oh,
but
we will-
anyway,
we will after.
Saying.
we'll bring it up after we finish your fucking forever story.
You're on your
Trying to pursue a
Jumanji
woman.
safari hunt over here.
Yeah.
Jumanji game. So, just basically just start off like simple, like, oh, general conversation. Hey, what's that?
Did you want to cut him off right there? Because I
Yeah.
did too.
Gosh, dang.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no. Go.
I was just saying I wanted to.
But the thing is, you didn't. She was with her dad, Kenny Rogers,
Yeah.
and so you were trying to do like the good guy.
he wasn't talking about that. He was just talking about his general.
No, but that was
Well,
the
like,
plan.
that was the
That
thing,
was
yeah.
part of the plan. Is
Yeah.
that I get good with the guy,
Okay.
and then I'm in, and then I can talk to her because
But he was nobody. You just had to get him out of the way.
essentially
There were moments when like it'd just be her working, doing something.
Yeah.
Or she'd be waiting because he's off, whatever. And that's when I'd have my moment to strike, and I'd go over there and I'd talk to her for a bit and make her laugh, and be like, "Ah, yeah." Wit and whatnot. And I keep going up, and then one of the days when they were going to be gone for a week, going somewhere else, I helped them clean up.
Mm.
And
all
I'd
that
load up their
pre-
pants and stuff and
all that
everything.
pre-
And I was
loading
talking
into
to him,
shorts.
and then I waited, and it was just me and her, and that's when
And that's when.
And that's
I
when
gave her the numbers.
Nothing
Skadoosh.
happened.
Hey, yeah,
Tell the
this
fucking
month.
story.
That is it, basically. Just talk to them, get them to laugh, get them to show, like,
It's
hey,
too
I'm
long.
talking.
It's too fucking long, man.
Well,
you don't
that's
think?
what I do.
I mean, you got a window, dude. In anything, you got a fucking window. You don't
Yeah.
want to overstay your welcome.
I
Depends
did.
on what he's trying to get out of it. I mean, if he just wants to have somebody to go to a
If I
fucking
just-
movie with or a coffee or something,
Well,
then whatever. Then
Yeah,
that's
if I just
fine.
want to smash, that'd be different.
If he's just trying to smash like a gentleman over here, then
Are you were you just
If I
trying to,
just
were you,
want to
were you trying to
show,
find love or trying
intimacy.
to smash? Were you trying to love or smash? Like when you go out, do you look for love or do you look for smash?
I look long term.
Hmm?
I do long term. Like, that's usually the
Aw.
thing.
You hear that, ladies?
I go
Ryan is
long-term.
available.
I'm all about commitment.
as he strokes the mic.
I know. Why did you have to say like, yes, ladies, I will treat you like the queen you are.
No homo.
No homo.
Just thought that would be fun. I thought it would be fun to do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, girl. I'm going to fuck your face with my hard old dangerling. I'm going to make you soak your panties, sweetheart.
Mustache rides over
Ah.
here. I'm gonna ride your face like a bicycle seat.
I'm going to jump over this door and
So-
mount you like a mountain goat. Get off me. Yeah, that's you gotta
Back
be,
to Rai Rai.
You gotta be
So it's just like, okay, so like at the shindig, right? At that little concert you had going on.
yeah.
That was more of a, not a long-term thing. That was more of like a...
Smash and grab.
something out of it,
Smash and
you know?
grab. Smash and grab.
But
Right, smash.
the
He
different
puts his
setting.
ski mask on his fucking club. He's like, Deesh.
Clonk.
R.I.P.
Smash and grab.
OJ. R.I.P. No, he's not dead. But you say it anyways, just 'cause.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, you're doing the other R.I.P.
Oh yeah. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
OJ rest in pussy.
R.I.P.
That's
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. So it depends. So I think with the other girl at the work who came up to do contracting and whatnot, I think that's more of a long term.
So what are you generally out there looking and hunting, or are you just whatever comes your way?
Whatever comes my way.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, you don't go out. You don't.
It's a lot less stressful.
Dude, I can't
Rolling
fucking do that.
with the breeze.
That's one thing I'm so glad I don't have to fucking worry about is
the
being
hunting?
out on the hunt.
Because you're married.
Oh, well, no. I mean, like, if I was single, like, dude, that'd be a fucking nightmare. Like, you just gotta go up to some chick you think is super hot or whatever you're attracted to. You could be whatever, right? Yeah, and then you just gotta come over there. Just like,
my name's Fargasm.
Hi.
I like
Do you
water.
like chicken and rice?
My favorite color's black.
Like, dude, I know that I put off that vibe, and then she knows. It's just
Do you
like,
like
oh my
metal?
God, this guy just wants to fight.
I'm
and
so
oh my
metal.
God. So then she's like, the wall's already up, and then you're just like trying to.
You
go
ever
through
seen
there.
Wayne's World?
Yeah, those are my conversation topics.
Do you like metal?
Hey, I just saw John Wick. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Because I call John Wick the best action movie in the last decade.
I just can't get over Keanu Reeves, dude.
In
I
the
remember
last-
when
in
I
the
was
last
watching
decade.
When I was watching it, it was cool, right? But I just, dude, fucking
The
Keanu.
last
even though
decade.
even though we talk like him, it's just like I think
So you're just a hater then.
I'm not. It's just
Haterade.
I can't sell it. I don't think.
Fire
I think that character could have been done by anybody.
Do you realize the hard work you put in to play that role?
I understand. No,
my God.
I know the physicality was impeccable. It was great, and I was like, I was actually watching it with my my mother and my wife, and
For that
watching fucking action movies with ladies, it's so funny. You're watching a whole other different movie.
that might be part of it too. 'Cause
Yeah.
if I was in the room, it'd probably
oh
be.
my God, dude! Like the whole thing that they could get on is just like, well, is he gonna get another dog? Are they gonna do
Spoiler
that?
alert.
Yeah, isn't that like in the trailer? It's like the first 10 minutes.
No, it's not.
Oh. Well, it's the first one. Fuck you. If I didn't spoil it,
It's been years.
There's two
All right.
of them.
You had
There's
your
two
chance.
of them. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. Oh, and by
No,
the way,
no,
Scarface dies in the end. You
No! How could you?
piece of
Oh my
fuck.
God! What the hell,
of
man?
fuck.
I haven't seen that yet.
Han Solo dies.
No!
And,
I will come over this table right now.
It's
I mean
a door. Show some respect.
I meant door.
Anyway.
I checked that up.
So, like, yeah, that was it. And then my mom would just be like, I would like this movie if he was more clean cut.
Oh my
shaving, I'm like,
goodness, Ma.
What?
Ma,
Like, does that
come on,
fucking
Ma.
matter? Like,
Come
does
on,
that,
Ma.
he's wearing a fucking suit.
He's an
That's-
assassin.
I know. It is just like
He's a
that's
fucking assassin.
It was
I'm
so
gonna
great, dude.
I need to shave before
Oh
I
my
kill
God.
James Bond shaves, and he's
you.
Uh,
Hey, dirty Sean Connery had a nice 5 o'clock shadow.
Dirty Sean Connery.
I'm a sorry old boy.
Let me put a thumb in
Money
there.
penny.
Let me put a thumb in there.
I am 2 knuckles deep.
It's not gay if you don't pass the second knuckle.
That's actually a really
Go
good
on.
impression. Well done.
Thank you.
That was well done.
Thank you.
That was props, dude.
Thank you, sir.
That was
I've been
well
practicing. I gotta bring more variety.
done. I've been practicing my.
I'm
voiceovers.
the dancing monkey, and Randall is the calm, cool ringleader.
Dude, but Keanu in John Wick, I think, is the best action movie of the decade.
It was cool, dude.
The way it looked, the
it
way it
was-
sounded,
yeah, it
the
was
way
gorgeous.
everything was
I-
smooth.
I was
it went dark.
Yeah.
I mean, the fight scenes were freaking real.
Yeah.
The
Precise.
ground and pound, just the military aspect. You
Yes.
love that.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
You enjoy it.
Dude,
You
I
know
was
it-
convinced it was a comic
And
book
how much
movie.
when somebody puts that much passion into something,
Yeah.
not just movies, art in
Yeah.
general,
Yeah.
I could just appreciate that. That makes me like it even more.
It's just his voice.
Vaya con Dios.
Yeah, it was hard, man. It was hard to get past it. And I was like, now I know why I didn't watch it.
But he doesn't even talk that much in the movie.
I know, but it's
Strong
just,
silence,
I don't
eh?
know, dude. It just
Dude, John Leguizamo in there is a beast.
I know.
I love that.
I
In the
know. Yeah,
just
it was
smacks
cool.
it, dude.
It was cool.
What you do that for? You know whose car you stole, you
I know, dude. I
jackass?
like that. Don't you wish you had that notoriety?
Dude, that was so
like
badass.
everybody's just like, oh,
I'm gonna tell my
fuck.
dad. He's like, tell your dad.
Yeah,
Fucking
I
tell him.
built what your dad is, motherfucker. Or he would be like, I gave your dad everything he has, and I'm back.
Don't fucking disrespect, bro.
And I'm back.
Don't fucking disrespect, bro.
Coming this summer.
You're disrespecting right
Keanu
now.
Reeves is ready to kick ass. I'm back.
You better be doing that with love.
I'm back. No, it was great. It was an
Okay.
awesome movie. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So which is nice because I've become more aware that I don't watch a lot of movies, and
Oh,
Randall's
he's
been
behind.
throwing me a lot of classics, and I
All
don't see him.
behind,
So
man.
now I think it's Randall's been giving me homework, I guess you could say. So
Yeah.
now he's
I
just
literally
like, hey,
gave you the homework.
here's John Wick. Fucking watch it. I was like, all right. I fucking watched it. Returned it to him.
You're gonna
next day. Who fucking does that? I watched a movie, returned it to him next day.
That's some blockbuster shit
That's
right
some
there.
shit right there. Better
That's
than
some-
Blockbuster.
that's some Hollywood
You got
video
a
shit.
week at Blockbuster. I gave it to you next fucking day.
I'm gonna send you home with Big Trouble Little China today.
All right.
Oh, dang.
Some Kurt Russell up in you.
Alright.
Up
Yeah,
in you.
dude.
Up in
Hell
ya.
yeah.
Up in you.
Up
Kurt
in you.
Russell.
You have
Yeah.
nothing. He does a good John Wayne in that movie.
Yeah, does he?
Yeah, he's doing a John Wayne.
Not today, pilgrims.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
His version of
Not
John
today,
Wayne.
pilgrims. I don't know why I made him super British now. Not today, pilgrims.
Not today.
Not today, sir. Surely not. Surely not.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Making fun of British people?
Why not?
That offends me.
But thank you for coming, right, to Shed Studios.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Are you
It's been
shutting us
awesome.
down?
No. I just wanted to thank.
Yeah.
Because we've been roasting you for the past hour and 16 minutes.
I
It's
wasn't.
actually, yeah.
And
I was showing respect. Wasn't I?
was it sauce or salt? Was there some sauce? Was Randall
I
stand-up
would
sauce?
say there was.
Yeah, I was showing him respect. I mean, come on. I let him
No,
talk.
I know. It's respect. That's what
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah,
Break
see?
it down to them because
There
you
you
had
go.
to teach me. You taught me what sauce and salt are.
Yes, they're two different things.
So explain to people what sauce is and what salt is.
all right. So you got sass. So
You
when
don't fucking
someone-
know?
So it's not sass.
Yeah.
It's sass. You call it sass. And I say sauce. And it's sauce. I like sauce.
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 So when you're like Randall here, right?
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, I'm putting him on the spot right here. Yeah. It's hard to talk. He's looking me right in the eyes. With his beautiful,
They're
beautiful
turning
eyes.
gray and steel cold.
And
He's doing that. He does that shit to me all the time. I just wake up with my shirt off. Like, what happened?
like when he
And he's
he
just like,
throws like a
"Clean it
fun
up."
insult at you, right? Like a fun insult. Like,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, okay, that's an insult, but at the same time, it's a fun thing. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
out of love.
hey, okay,
Out of
yeah.
love.
See,
It's
that's
always out of love.
Yeah.
that is sauce.
Okay.
That's sauce.
Okay.
That's sauce.
Salt is when the fun's not in that.
Oh, you're
That's
just
when it's
mean.
more of just being mean.
Mean. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's that.
That's more of a meanness.
That's
I don't
me.
do
I'm just,
salt.
I'm just saucy.
You call me salt all the
You're
time.
saucy.
Does that mean I'm
That's
mean?
that's me throwing sauce at you, but I call it. It's,
Oh, see how we
So
did
by
that?
calling me salty, you're being saucy.
yeah.
Mm.
And it is the delicious marinara that we create at work. Available
You
in
add
stores.
the salt, I add the sauce, and we make great sauce.
Oh,
Which is
some thick, creamy marinara.
Oh,
just put it in the crock pot and let it ferment.
Just
Oh,
let
dude,
it
yeah.
On
Oh,
today's
I was like-
episode. Flick your lip with it.
The barefoot Contessa.
I did that to my daughter.
You
Like-
flicked her lip? Are you insane? That's what serial killers
That's,
do.
that's such a power move, dude.
It is. That's such a like. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, she's like literally
I
just
just
standing there like,
rubbed the dirtiest thing
What?
on my body on your fucking mouth. What are you gonna do about it? That's a huge power play.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, I'm dad. It is power.
It is power. What happened?
It's the only reason I had kids. So I had,
It's like a full
Have
bullet.
power.
How does that
it's the only
feel
thing I
now?
got power over.
You like that?
So what'd you do? Was it to like shush him or just like
No,
shh, shh,
No,
shh?
well, we were play fighting. And during the play fight, I just like,
She's like, what the fuck? What the
and she
fuck?
karate kicked me in the balls, and
I
I
would've,
I
dude,
got
I
on the
would've.
ground. She curb stomp my head.
Oh man,
Dang, dude.
dude, that's
Taught her well.
we talked about that. That is a sick ass move. Like, what would you do if you were walking in, like, say you're walking downtown, right? You minding your own,
Yeah.
and a fucking homeless guy walks up to you and flicks his fucking finger on your lip.
Oh,
What would you do? What would you do? Like a guy who's just
Aside
like,
from that moment of shock.
Oh my
of,
god!
yeah, I would scream like that too, dude. I would bitch out hard.
There'd be that moment where you're just
I would be
like,
like, dude,
did
keep
that
it
just
dry,
happen?
keep it dry, so I can eat it.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Did that seriously just happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're trying to comprehend, like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And then you fuck him up.
and then he would disappear in the alley, and nobody would ever see him again.
Nobody kicks his ass.
He disappears.
I just because they're crazy.
You
You
can't
can't
just
just jump
run
a
away with
homeless
like
guy.
bitches.
You can't. No, you can't.
Baby
just
bag
fucking,
bitches.
You come around the corner and you see his body.
You
get
would.
dragged
You
around
would.
the corner.
You'd hit him if he flicked your lip. You'd hit him. Bullshit.
I do a front kick into the gut, like push him away.
No. Like if you're walking with your family, right? Like say like you're walking on Burnside or whatever, and
Yeah.
then you're kind of walking around, and it's tight. And the
I
dude
just told you what
came-
I'd do.
You really would kick him?
I'd
right
do
away?
that Spartan kick where it's like a push,
Mhm.
so it's not like a full on. I'm trying to kick through you. It's more like I'm trying to get you
The-
away.
This
No,
is
dude.
Sparta
You say that, and I think it would be like you're so in shock
I
because you're like, what
okay.
the fuck?
So I would hope I did that.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
in
your
my
mind.
head,
Yeah, in your
in
mind.
my
you do it.
head,
Yeah.
I'm Spartan kicking the dude.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
probably freak out and throw up, but
yuck. Dude, imagine a fucking fingertip. Imagine
'Cause
how
who knows-
dirty that motherfucker
because
is.
who knows if he's coming back for more? Like he flicks you, and all of a sudden you're like, "What the fuck?" And then he just licks his hand and slaps you in the face with it, and now he's got his dick out. He's slapping you with that,
I'm Jerry.
and now your whole family's just watching you get dominated by this fucking dirty Mike and the boys.
God, you're a fine specimen.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
You want to see my tent?
You have to come to my.
It's in my pants.
Oh my God, this diaper's getting tight. Oh my God.
Samurai
Throw
grenade,
a
babies.
samurai grenade, baby!
Oh!
Samurai grenade, baby! Yeah, we kind of briefly brought that up. I think we could have.
That would definitely be anime.
Oh,
Because you throw them in the air and they're just like,
because you love anime. Like, what do you see when you hear samurai grenade, baby?
A samurai grenade, baby.
Yeah, like picks, like kind of. What do you see like that show? What do you see? What image?
hey, there's backstory to
I
that.
feel like it,
'cause he feels like he's samurai and he does training for it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
I-
brought a fucking katana to work, dude.
It's.
It was a.
The lack of
Sinjone.
culture is real.
Tell me.
You
I
have,
said
you have
katana.
disrespected
you
my
know-
It's not
family.
a sword. It's a katana, right?
It's-
He's not Leonardo,
It-
dipshit.
Dude, yeah, man.
Katana, right? Your katana?
Do you have
Man.
nunchucks too?
Yeah. Do you have a sai?
Do you have a staff?
No.
I lost the sai.
Are you even?
Get it back. I can get it
No.
back.
Damn!
No, it's a practice one, so it's made of carbon. So it
Practice what?
doesn't- katana.
Oh, so I was saying it right.
Yes, it's a
So
practice. but it's
fuck you.
carbon.
You guys were giving me all that shit and making me see I'm so cool.
It's a shikai. Do you want to be technical?
Shikaka.
Except it's made of carbon. Shikai.
Carbon. Yeah.
Chicago.
So
And
you were
you're
just
doing
like,
it with kendo. It's kendo practice, dude. Kendo.
So you just like play Enigma on YouTube and just do your moves?
So samurai.
Enigma.
So,
Dis-moi.
so samurai grenade baby.
What do you see?
I see it as either like a really powerful swing and there's an explosion, or as the swing's coming in, it's exploding.
So where does the grenade baby come in?
The baby is the sound, the explosion sound, like wah.
No,
And-
I see this.
Oh, what
I
do you
see a
see?
dude
What
looks
do you
like a-
see?
What's it?
Yeah, we talked about this. We know what we see.
I know.
I
but
was-
I want to like.
No, yeah, I know.
Right.
But it could change. It could change. It could change. It could change.
You know, it could be a-
So I see like a badass like Ninja
You know?
Gaiden type
Amen.
with like
Mm.
a fucking holster of babies.
A baby holster.
A holster of babies. Like they just like
I
tied
thought
up
it
like.
was only like 2 max because babies are little.
Yeah.
They're a little big.
Well, no. It's 4 babies because
4
they're
babies? 2 on
tied
each
at
side?
the ankle. Yeah, like a nunchucks,
Yeah.
but they're babies.
And they're all just kind of sitting there, kind of moving
Yeah,
around, going.
just Yeah, that.
And they have like little weapons in their hands.
And then the fucking, would you say like, they got to explode, right? Like full-on explosions?
Well, as soon as you grab their ankle and grab them from the holster, that's when they blow up in their diaper, and then you throw them.
So you're just throwing shit at people?
Yeah.
Your shit nunchucks? Oh, no, God, what is that shit?
Well, they're basically the decoy for as you come in with the katana afterwards. You throw the grenade baby at them. They're like,
my
oh,
God,
shit.
can you imagine? Oh, this baby! And then
Did they just
Is he
throw a
Italian
baby?
now?
no, it's the Russian, the henchman. It's always like a Russian henchman. Oh, what is shit on baby? And then
What is?
slice.
What is?
Slice.
Cover this shit in the katana.
Samurai ninja grenade, baby.
And
then you would have that ending that
Samurai Jimbo.
You know, that would be a hit show, dude.
Yeah, you did go. You had the random English in there. Very
Yeah,
good.
right. It's and then the subtitles could just be like, follow your dreams, go to the freeway and express your love to everyone in the carpool lane. That's what it's subtitled, but it's like Am I getting too
And they're like walk into the sunset, and they have like their
Are
baby.
you offending everybody
Did I
ever?
go out of control? Did I just go out
I
of
think
control?
you just lost all
I just wanted to paint people
of your people.
because we brought it up and it was such a funny idea, and we kind of skimmed over it. We kind of just like, hey, yeah, that thing just happened. You deal with it. Make it happen.
Yeah, I see the dude being more of a ninja, and the babies are the samurais. Like they have little swords in their hands. Like they're
baby
the
armor.
Oh,
they're the samurais.
whoa.
And the ninja guy, like he's trying to be all silent. So as soon as he throws the baby, that's when the noise goes off, and then he comes in with the silence afterwards.
Could you imagine getting slaughtered when there's babies crying?
Yes.
Like you would just like I'm
a
dad.
The answer is yes.
I'm a dad. No, I just like imagine like you're sitting there like, oh, you're a Russian guard. Like, oh, it's quiet today. It's like, oh, it's so quiet today. They're all Russian guards. Always.
All the minions are Russian.
All the minions are Russian. Like, oh man, I'm so glad we took vacation in Japan. It's so beautiful. And then you hear it. It's just like, oh, what's that? And it's like, it's like, is that the baby? And it's like, oh, it's covered in shit. And then it's just diced like fucking hot dogs. Movie. There you go.
Rocky 10.
Rocky 10.
With the
was Rocky the whole time.
his move, like after he does it, and then as he falls apart, they always say something at the end, like what it's called, and he could be like,
It had to be
puree tomatoes.
It would just have to be a cheesy one-liner. Just like, ugh, baby food's ready. The milk is warm enough.
Do you imagine if like he's walking to where the battle's at and what he wants to do, but every once in a while he has to grab a little baby food and feed the grenade babies.
Hold on.
Oh, to keep them quiet.
Yeah. You gotta be like, one is like,
Fidgety,
like,
I know.
shut up, baby.
No.
You just shove the baby food in his mouth.
No.
No. Shut that baby up.
No.
Shut that baby up.
I'm running out of babies.
There's only so much. I can only have so much babies to throw at people.
Dude, we should go to Comic-Con dressed as samurai babies. Samurai
Grenade babies. We're just like all wear like Ninja Gaiden suits and then just fucking.
We can have our own
babies hanging off our hips.
We'll hand out the black and white version of our comic, and then people will know what we are.
People would go nuts.
Oh fuck
right?
yeah!
Nice.
Rai can be the ninja.
Thank
we'll be
you.
the grenade babies.
Yeah.
Could be the ninja.
He's already got an outfit planned out though.
You do. Don't
No.
you? You're really into
Don't
that
lie.
Comic-Con stuff.
Tell me you didn't spend $2,000 on your next outfit.
I did not spend $2,000.
Okay.
I do like your outfit.
I
though.
did spend some grand.
We took
Some money.
Tell
But, not
tell us your outfit.
we
for the new-
we took some photos on our Instagram and on some gracious you where Randall was trying to play a fucking home improvement over here. It's like fantastic drilling stuff, building shelves,
Yeah.
coming out of nowhere.
I know.
And
Still
Tim
fucked
Allen.
it up.
dude, no, and it's
Yeah,
just like
no.
so he's working on it, and he's like making rides like here, hold it. It's like, oh, we invite our guests to work at our shop at the Shed Studios.
Yes, dude.
Hold this drill.
Well,
And
he is a
then-
work colleague, by the way, so he can't.
That's
you know,
true. That's true.
He knows how to get his hands dirty.
We just bring our own folk. He ain't too fancy. He looks like it, but in doing so, you started posing, and I'm like, God damn it, I have to fucking start taking pics. So that's what it is, and it's just like Vogue, Calvin Klein. They're nice photos, man.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Nice photos.
The people needs to see these.
So I want to bring something up.
Uh-oh.
I've been. I think the last segment.
This is where the show goes downhill.
No. Because I want to. I've been working hard. I want to make this a normal and reoccurring bit. Is my thought farts? Would you mind if I show you some thought farts?
Go for it.
With Mike
Let's
Vargas.
see.
It smells really bad.
Open fire.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see.
It smells really bad.
Here we go.
When are we going to crown Ellen DeGeneres as White Oprah? I wish I could stone cold stunner all my problems. I wonder if Donald Trump's ever played with Legos. Where do the people go that everyone hated? Where do they go when they die? If heaven was a real place, wouldn't it look like even more crowded India and filled with dogs? Because we all know all dogs go to heaven. If you work out at a gym and don't post it on Facebook, did you even lose weight? And now this one. I'm going to blow your minds with this one. Are we fast forwarding the past or rewinding the future? Those are my thought farts. What'd you think?
Amen, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was powerful.
Thank you.
That was very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to write them down, man. Yeah. Trying to let them out. I encourage you guys to do the same.
I let them out.
And, your thought farts. Be sure to share. And anyone in the tubes or whatever, man, share us your thought farts, and then I can read them out. That'd be sick if we had more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so all three of you dudes that you listen,
Dudes.
if you want to just tell us because you work with us, do you want to just tell us, like, hey, these are my thought farts?
No, seriously, because I have buddies and shit. They're like, when am I coming on the podcast?
I know, man.
I'm like,
everybody.
I'm like, you've listened to one of them and you haven't followed, you haven't subscribed, so you're not doing shit.
We're growing, man.
You can't be on the
We're
pod if you don't follow
YouTube.
the pod.
We just started coming at YouTube.
I'm just saying, we'll have you on it. I mean, if you're clocking in.
That or just fucking send it to us.
Send it to us.
And then I'll read everybody's thought farts.
Oh.
If we can't make it. So I mean.
But yeah, if you love us, if you enjoy us,
if you enjoy,
follow, subscribe, click like.
No, that's a plug.
Make
that's a nice one.
put comments up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Participate.
We have one of the biggest trolls of all time, Mike Vargas.
Yeah,
He'll troll you all
the
day.
Troll king.
Oh God, dude, I get sick with it.
Keyboard
I get
warrior.
so sick with it, dude. It's awesome. You love trolling too, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh,
It's so
we have
much
two
fun.
trolls in the building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's the
dude.
king troll. I'm
Man,
still learning.
it's because I have the
He
passion and
lives
the
under
anger.
the bridge.
Yeah,
I'm still
dude.
there.
Oh my God, it's so much fun, dude. And then I like to set up people.
Does that mean they take a toll from you?
Mm. Brum-bum-bum. And show has ended
Oh,
abruptly.
come on.
Thanks, Randall. Tell us the catch.
Yeah, man.
Tell him.
No, I'm like, man, fuck, just end it.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like not even.
I don't even want to do it anymore.
Nah, dude, it's a lot of fun, and it's. I guess it'd be more salt because I don't know the people, so I can't do it out of sauce.
Yeah, that's a lot of salt.
Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes with some sauce, it's making me feel happy. Does that count?
Is it?
If it makes me laugh, does that count?
Hey. Yeah. Is it making you happy?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
It makes me laugh though.
Dude, at work you didn't seem very happy.
Oh man, I was
Shoving that donut down your gullet, just like, I feel like shit.
Damn it!
I've been trolling so much.
All this hate. All this hate is going straight to my
Hate
love
and
handles.
loathing.
Oh, damn, this tire around
Straight to
my
my
body is all filled with hate, troll. That's just all the hate. Just goes straight to my love handles.
How about you slam that cup even harder?
Yeah,
Jesus.
dude, you trying to fucking slam this door? Show some fucking
Don't
respect,
slam the door,
man.
dude. You're not
You
a fucking
slammed the door in
teenager,
this
bro.
fucking show.
Yeah,
See how that?
God, you know
Jeez.
what, man? We gotta have to.
seriously.
I'm gonna jump over this fucking door, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're grounded.
See how all their hatred just funneled towards me. It's just like it was kind of going nowhere, and then bam.
If you bring the funnel, we'll fill it.
Oh, I know.
With glaze.
Oh, yeah.
What? That's not where I was going with that, man. Come on now.
You need to glaze his
I was
donut.
gonna fill it with
Listen, his donut's permanently glazed.
I was referring to myself as a donut,
Oh,
yeah, and I was saying that you
and I was saying I need to be glazed.
oh my god.
you're in the wrong building, dude.
I thought you were the right people. To talk
You need to
to.
go one shed down.
Oh, okay. Ah, sorry.
I'm Jerry. Hey,
I thought I was.
do any of you guys need any paint? You guys,
I can paint your walls white all day long.
you want to taste my finger?
Oh,
God, no.
Dirty
Why'd you
Jerry
do
and the
this?
boys.
Jerry, stop it.
He has made love in your Prius outside.
Yeah, you're adorable.
They just had a homeless orgy in your Hyundai.
They did. I saw it.
Dirty Jerry and the
Really?
boys.
Dirty Jerry,
Damn it.
Hairy Jerry, and
Well,
the
I
fellas.
planned on cleaning it today anyway, so all right.
I guess the man.
Now I really
life
have
hands
to.
you lemons. Might as well get your car
I
detailed.
will have to use lemons to get all that scent out. And
Yeah,
make
you
it
are.
smell decent.
It's a whole lot of man glaze you gotta
It's
clean out.
ridiculous.
And if you guys ever want to participate in healthy man-on-man love, you want to go for Uncle Dan's prostate prophylactics.
Oh yes, indeed.
You want to love a man just like a man, have a Uncle Dan's prostate prophylactics.
Available at Walmart. Real nice.
Real nice. When you want to fuck a man like a man,
Oh, dude.
grab for Uncle Dan's.
The only way to
prostate
go.
prophylactics. Yeah. But
Wow, Shed Studios just became.
Shed Studios.
Very gross.
We really.
Yeah.
End on a high note. Let's
we
end on some high
we
shit.
just
Let's
took a gross turn.
let's perk up. Let's perk up. Let's
Okay.
what's some funny shit.
Shit.
do it. Funny shit, go. Great pod
no,
talk, Ryan.
Knock knock.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry.
Who are these people at my door?
Harry Jerry, is that you?
No.
I
Jerry.
came for the
missed
orgy.
You.
I came for the orgy.
I missed
No.
you.
Not Jerry.
I've been praying
No.
for this moment.
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we learned.
What about that? What about that? That thing that we said we weren't going to talk about from work.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this. We'll save the name. But this is the scenario, right?
We had a nice religious podcast today.
Yeah, we did. Let's take him to church right now. Let's take him to church. All right, so
Set
I'm
the
gonna break
scene.
it down. Let's set
No,
the scene.
I should set the scene because it was the story was told to me.
May I ask a quick question? Was I in the vicinity of when the scene went down?
You were in the vicinity when we did a 30-minute bid on it.
Okay.
It had to
So-
do with leisure suits.
Oh. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Brace
Excellent.
yourselves.
All
All right.
right.
So
yes.
yeah, let's get it.
So, being the only checker in the building, I was checking an order of one of our colleagues. And, we're having a little small talk, enjoying ourselves.
Oh yes.
And he was telling me this story about how he was at a public restroom with his son, helping him go to the restroom and doing fatherly duty. And as they're getting ready to leave, washing their hands, some gentleman in the stall is like, "Hey, you out there? I'm out of toilet paper. Can you help me out?
Fucked up, homie. You fucked up, big homie.
Can you help me out?" And our
What?
fellow coworker decided to grab his child and run out.
Quietly leave the fucking scenario.
So I was like, at first I was like, Wait a minute, that's fucked up, bro. The dude needed some TP, and
That was your fellow man.
you just fucking left him hanging.
Your fellow man. You left him at his most vulnerable.
At first, I was like, I understand he's got his son. You don't want to, like, I don't know, you're a little weary of things when you're with your kids. Like, you're like...
So what we took that as is you just told America to go fuck itself.
Yeah. I was like...
That's your fellow American in his time of need. He is sitting there, squatting the day away, releasing all of his goodies.
And our fellow coworker has a congregation. He goes to he goes to a nice friendly church.
He's a man of God.
He's a man of God. And we proceeded.
Holy man.
So I asked to proceed. If you are a man of God,
A man of God.
do you not want to treat
As you is.
neighbor as thyself? And what did this man say? So if you are taking a dump, you will do it alone and suffer the consequences, because I will not help you.
I believe it was take your wife beater off and use it as TP.
I mean, like, I get it. That's on the dude, too. I mean, if you can't check the fucking stall before you're gonna shit,
Maybe it was an emergency.
it
like,
could,
he
dude.
has, like, I gotta go.
It could. I
Now.
was
Or
giving
is
it the
you
benefit of the doubt. I was giving it benefit
My
of the doubt.
constituency.
But we wanted to address the congregation.
Is you is.
yeah.
Or is you ain't. My
Is that
constituency.
not, wouldn't God, was that a test? Say, my child,
We did say that was Jesus sitting in there.
that was Jesus taking a fat dump, and you just told him to go fuck himself. He'd just be like, hey guys. That's totally Jesus. Hey fellas, there's no toilet paper. Can you help me? Please do me a solid.
Son,
Sir,
shh, be
I
quiet, be
can
quiet.
hear you.
No, be quiet.
Please,
Son.
sir, please. Sir, please don't run away. Oh my God, it was so bad. Oh my God, I can't do it. Please, if anyone is there.
Shut the door.
Please. That is Jesus Christ.
Shut the door.
I am him. I have risen, and I am in a predicament.
So we proceeded to tell our coworker that me and you are going to go
We
into
were
his
going to go
congregation.
over there, take it over, and just start delivering sermons that ain't right.
Ain't
that
right.
Ain't godly.
We go in in our leisure suits.
We would show up in mint green zoot suits.
Matching.
With a nice chain wallet
Chain wallet.
and a nice pocket watch in the vest.
Real clean.
Real clean
Real
with
clean.
ginormous hats. Essentially, what we would look like is two pimps from Atlanta giving sermons to that man's congregation.
And we proceeded to tell the congregation that we were basically there to buy a Cadillac.
pretty much like, now we shun this man. This man who claimed he was a man of God.
Man of God.
Man of God. And he told his fellow man, not today.
Not today.
I'm here to tell you, congregation, every day is today.
Every day is today.
Now, we have members of our congregation handing out, if you can kindly donate.
In the plate.
My associate and I, we need to have matching Cadillacs to deliver the message
72 El Dorado.
of God. And we can do his will and his bidding if we each get a beautiful Cadillac.
Mm-hmm. Preach it.
So be sure that you can donate generously.
Wait a minute. Hey. Put some in that plate.
Hey!
Put something in that plate.
God sees you.
Put it in a... Oh.
God sees you.
Hey, you got more than that.
He sees you.
All right. Thank you.
All
I appreciate
right,
you.
All right.
God,
Hey,
God appreciates
you.
you.
Keep an eye on him, all right?
Yeah.
All right? Now, as we will say, and it would just get more and more extreme to now we are asking the congregation for 2 matching Clydesdales because the Cadillacs are too hard to park. So that's it. And then, man, we were just fucking rolling.
Dude, we did this for 35, 40 minutes. Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Even after we phased out of it, like 20 minutes later, we're like,
bring it up.
where is the toilet paper? This man did not provide for another man.
Provide.
It was in his hand.
It was in his hand.
And he decided not to provide this toilet paper.
Say it ain't so.
No, don't tell him.
Please use this toilet paper to wipe my brow. I'm sweating. I'm sweating up in here.
Oh,
We got one of the congregation handing out toilet paper for everybody in the crowd tonight.
yeah.
For the low price of $2.99.
Put it in the plate.
Uncle Dan's fine leisure towels.
So we know that whenever you're in a bathroom and your fellow man needs toilet paper,
What are you going to do?
what are you going to do?
Are you going to answer the man's call? Because that can be God.
He's looking at you right now.
He's asking for your help.
Will you or will you not
Are you going to be there?
give him that toilet paper?
Will you? And then there we go. That's how he did it.
The best part is he that particular coworker was over where he usually works, and I hear him, and I hear like I work like where I could see him
Yeah.
from where I am, and I'll see him where you guys were going, and it's loud too.
Oh,
And
yeah, it's just like
loud.
that. Just
And
as fucking loud.
So I could hear it, and I know he can hear it, and there'll be moments where he's working, and he'll pause and be like,
Just shaking his head.
yeah, just accept
Dude,
it.
I knew we were going hard.
Oh, I know.
And I could feel like just the...
I know.
I shouldn't have told him that story.
Oh,
I shouldn't have came over and tell him that story.
Oh, Billy.
That was a bad idea,
Oh, Billy's.
but it's too late.
But it's just,
He saw it in my eyes because I've worked with him for a while.
Uh-huh.
And I've gone a lot lighter on him than I have in the past. Like
Right.
I've just kind of eased up on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting older. I don't need to dog people that much.
Yeah.
But
Right.
as soon as he told me that story, a thing just hit in my head like, oh, we're going hard on this one.
Oh, dude, we went there. I mean, Jesus Christ, we were ending up like being like fucking what? Did we end up being like drug kings or something?
We took it on the road.
Yeah.
Like we sucked his congregation dry of all the
Right.
collection they could give out.
We needed to grow.
So we took it on the road. We needed money for our private plane to
Yeah.
get to where we can, get more
Yes.
money from other congregations.
Yes. All delivering the same message that this man did not help his fellow man.
And I believe we started selling toilet paper with scripture
that's
on it.
right.
Yes.
Yeah,
and you needed
man.
more suits of
And we
bright
needed way
colors.
more. Yeah, we needed more suits, more extravagant suits.
And our horses needed,
Oh, the
care.
maintenance was a
There's
fucking
maintenance.
disaster.
expensive.
Do you know how much food a Clydesdale
Dude,
eats?
one horse a month
Jesus.
is like $500.
Dude, it's like 10 pounds of shit every time that I have to clean up.
Oh, we're not cleaning up. Somebody from the
That's why we have members of the congregation walking by with a collection plate. Help us, Lord. Help us. We need more time to deliver the message.
Where were you to save your fellow colleague, by the way?
Yeah.
You didn't step in on his behalf
I
at all.
did
You love
not.
it, dude. You're
I was
you
laughing.
Just sit there and roast it. and
I
you're
just let it happen.
He's like, "Where's my horse?"
I enjoyed the heat.
Everyone,
I enjoyed the heat thoroughly.
That's what Right thinks. That's
just what's going through his
monologue.
head.
Yeah, that's everything's going in his head.
In my head.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
I was imagining it too. Like you're walking through the congregation on your horses. Just
Like, I can imagine, like, what everybody thinks about. Like, imagine if that was a funny cut, like me. It's just like, whoa, Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler. And then you, it's just like, oh, Dad Life, I'm cool. I watch every awesome movie ever. Mike sucks. And then Ryan is just like, it's raining, man. It's like, Ryan, huh?
sorry.
What?
Hey,
Huh?
What? I was,
Sorry.
I was thinking about something else.
He's got like a little glitter falling out of his ear.
I
Like,
know,
that's
dude. Like, I bet you, like, when you cry, it's like that beautiful glitter dust.
Mermaid tears.
Yeah, mermaid tears.
yeah,
You're a special being, Ryan.
yeah. And I remember you actually changed the music I had on my phone
Oh yeah, that was fun.
to like I'm coming out and it's raining.
It was
men.
just like the top 5 gay
Yeah.
songs.
and I
Yeah,
changed
real mature. Huh? Yeah, gay songs.
And I was like, all
It's
right,
fun.
so I'm gonna rock YMCA.
See, and that's the thing.
And then I rolled
He
with
fuck-
another
dude,
He
one.
rolls with it.
He rolls with it, dude. Like, not only are you just like, dude, I'm a roast you motherfucker, and he's just like, oh really? Here's some fucking barbecue sauce. Let's have a good one.
Yeah, let's enjoy.
And it's
this.
just like, oh shit. All right. So what it ends up to is like, it first started like we jump on Ryan, roast him, and then it ends up just like we use
Soup.
all that energy
It's
and
all
just
soup.
funnel it into someone else. Oh my god, dude, it's the best. I love it, dude. Work is so fun because of you motherfuckers,
so good, man.
I love it, Billies.
Yeah, that's
You
what gets
Billies.
us through that day, man.
Yeah, man. And this, now we can talk about it, dude. For the working man.
For the working man.
For the working man.
Indeed.
We ain't fancy. We're not famous. We're just the working man.
We're just
trying to get through our day. A little happiness and positivity and some salt and some sauce.
And some salt and some sauce.
Yes.
Make you a nice marinara.
Yeah.
You know, that's the life. You know, the nice sauce. That's all it is, you know?
delicious.
It's just a nice sauce.
Yeah.
I would say beef stew, but he doesn't eat beef. Neither do you.
Nah,
No, I don't.
Yeah, big beef, dude.
No, no beef. I
That
was
vegetarian lifestyle.
gonna end it in a beautiful note. I was like getting ready to just alley-oop it to you. Then you had to bring it up with that. Now everyone's like, wait, what? They don't what? They were talking about America and they don't what? They don't eat what?
So you're saying I fucked up the whole show?
Yeah, man, we're just gonna have to scrap and do it all over.
All right,
Damn
I'm
it.
good.
Alright.
All right, Ryan.
I'm sweating balls.
You're
Reset.
not bringing that.
Right.
No, I'm kidding, man. Dude, that shit it's so much fun. All these fucking stories.
It is really.
Oh my god,
great.
dude. It's bananas. It's fucking banana. And I say that we should start doing that. Like I'm going to start scaring the shit out of you. And you are totally welcome to get me. Yeah, we'll fish.
What's funny is you brought the gay out of him.
I did.
Because when I
Shout out.
when I first started working with him, he was straight robot. He worked across from me, and I'd be like, "Hey Ryan, what'd you do last night?" He'd be like, he's got his headphones on. He's just not really paying attention. I'm like, "Hey Ryan, what's up, bro? What are you doing? What's going on?" Trying to get some convo out of him. He's just like, "Well, I did not much. I worked out and made my food." And then you come along. He's like,
Jerry is
"I'm
delicious.
coming."
Well, actually, at that point, I was actually going through like a really harsh breakup at that time.
That was right before that.
Bringing it.
It was
Bringing it.
building up to it, man. Like,
She came and saw you at the warehouse. I thought everything was peaches.
not all peaches.
A lot of cream and no peaches.
Oh, that was a beautiful picture. That was nice. My God.
Yeah. That's what
All cream,
Yeah.
no peaches. That's Ryan.
Mm.
All cream, no peaches.
Yeah.
Put that on a tattoo, huh?
Oh,
Get that done, dude.
on your
Not
lower
the
back with
peaches.
some barbed wire.
Ooh, barbed wire.
Ooh, a nice
Yeah, I
tramp
like
stamp.
it.
But Ryan, I want to thank you for coming and
Oh.
letting
Appreciate you,
people
man.
experience the amazing person you are.
Oh yes.
And it is an absolute delight
Yeah.
to talk to you, mate.
That's right.
So much fun.
He'll be back again.
Oh man, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If you would be down to be like a Jamie,
That's right.
where you're here but we don't talk to you.
Over to Rai Rai.
Thanks,
Oh, thanks, Ryan. Oh,
that
yeah.
was great.
That was my
great.
chance.
We appreciate you
We
coming.
were gonna have a monologue, but he changed his mind. That was Rai, ladies and gentlemen.
That was
Go
my
down to
chance
Bob's
shine.
Diner and Grill at
But
9
dude-
o'clock tonight. Kick Rai Rai in the balls. Get a free beer koozie.
Episode 8, proper, man. Fucking proper.
Love you, bro.
All right, dude.
No
Say it.
matter where you go, there you are.
And I'm glad you actually